that was 5 inspections in 2 hours. What do you think? 34 miles for 5 inspections, 2 hours worth of work. Is doing inspections worth it? I mean, you see, if you haven't seen it, I have showed what my vehicle looks like doing inspections in the winter with the salt, the mud. It looks like snow, but when you step on it, it is nothing but mud. So my feet are soaked for today. But I like what I do, so I'm not complaining. They are pretty simple. Once you do the insurance inspections, each person's going to be a little different. Me, it took me about a week, maybe 10. I don't remember. It was 2 years ago. You know, it was taking me 10 to 15 minutes. However, I come to learn it doesn't need to take you that long. You can actually have it done in 8 minutes and still get everything you need to. I was just taking longer than I really needed to. So when I first started, 6 or 7 hours to do 5 inspections. 2 hours. You plan your route out the night before. Have your inspections laid out as the route tells you. So this way you're just taking one off at a time and you know which one you're going to do next. It's simple, really. It's just, it can't be dirty. The weather can change on you on a drop of a dime. But I do not do it in a downpour. And if I does make an inspection going to be late for whatever reason, because it's a downpour, snow blizzard came in, you know, they're calling for 0 degrees outside with the wind chill, and most, at least the ones I deal with, they do accept the weather conditions as an issue. So, really, would you do inspections that only took you 2 hours out of your day, got 5 of them done, and you have the rest of your time to do what you want to do? I mean, obviously, you can do more inspections than just 5 like me. You know, if I got, like today, I had 5 pretty close to being in the same town. I mean, there was some that were just like a mile on the outskirts. I threw them in this pile. I'm also going to learn in my videos, I don't want to just say, hey, go do this. I want to show you the truth. It's a good side hustle for mobile notaries who's thinking about getting into them. However, there are obstacles. I won't call it a downside to it, but everything out there really does have a positive and a negative side to it. The obstacles are the weather. You know, do you get hung up in traffic because of an accident, or the linemen are out working on a pole, you know, on the telephone lines or the electrical lines? Is there road construction going on? Is it just a holiday season and traffic is just horrible? Those are the obstacles you're going to run into. Like, you know, here in Pennsylvania for, I want to say 4 weeks. It's give or take. We have dealt with the freezing temperatures below 0, you know, 50-mile-an-hour winds, snow sticking around for 3 to 4 weeks, and now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we get rain yesterday. It was 50 degrees, so things started mounting. Today it's in the 40s, and everything is mud. Those things that you're going to have to deal with. And I want to keep it real with you on the truth, on it's not always pretty, but you are helping out homeowners, you're helping out auto insurance owners, and you are helping out the banks, the lenders, you know, the insurance agency. So even though we get paid to do this, we are helping multiple people by doing it. Yes, money plays a factor, but the fact is that even though we get paid, we are helping people, and that for me, it beats the weather. Sure, if it snows, I send a message to whichever company that sent me the work and let them know, hey, we got X amount of snow on the ground. it's going to be X amount of days until I can get out. So this number, and this number, which would be your order number, I would list and say they're more likely going to be late if they're going to be late. Only if they're going to be late. Otherwise, I don't have to bother with sending them a message because it'll still get done on time. But each inspection company has its rules. You know, turnaround time 24 hours, turnaround time 5 days. Remember, you got questions, you can drop them in my comment down below. And I will do my best to answer them. Or at least try to find out and direct you in the right direction so you can get your answers. Field inspections aren't complicated. There are different levels. There's also different types. I do have a video naming the different types of inspections. You may use a little bit of a different name, but they still fall under the insurance. But you have personal lines, you have commercial lines. So you do have options to work with. It's not just one line, not one company. Because if you want to do this full time, you're going to need more than one company. That's just that's how it's going to work. They do their best to keep you busy, give you plenty of work. However, when it comes to the mortgage field, it's going to go off how many people are applying to refinance, home equity, HELOC, whatever type of other loans that these homeowners may inquire about.